Boxing legend Iron Mike Tyson is getting back in the ring tonight in his first professional fight in more than 19 years. And less than a year after winning that championship, he's making a name for himself at the U of A. News 4 Tucson's Jenna Fink sat down one-on-one with Caden to see what it means to be a hometown Wildcat. Arizona defensive back Genesis Smith has made a name for himself on the field, taking on a larger role this season. And now he's on a mission to give back to our community off the field. I always say I'm going to be honest with my viewers because that's what you guys deserve. Preseason football isn't the most exciting sport in the world, but tonight we found something even less exciting, low-scoring preseason football. We've got the dream team at the stadium to recap the action. TK, Taylor Kilgore, is live on the field right now. Taylor, tell me about the atmosphere out there. Parked on my couch to enjoy my NFL Sunday like a true American. And now I'm going to bring you the best highlights from today like a true American. First won the race, but then didn't win the race because of an illegal bump or motion or pass interference or something. Anyway, today the Preakness was underway, and check out Kershaw's face here. He's like, oh, bro, why? Because his beard is awesome, Clayton Kershaw, that's why. Esty out in Pittsburgh here. Check out Derek Dietrich. Hits a homer and says, you know what, I'm just going to kind of admire that shot. You know, I've been hitting the gym. Got to look at my home runs. Pros is great, but seeing the local kids is really fun.
Yeah, and that's what we can do that you can't get on the cable channel.
Exactly, yeah. Who needs to watch cable? You can watch us.
That's it.
Yeah, what's the deal? What's up, everybody? Robbie Reynold on Sports Tonight. What a beautiful day to start off the summer, and it was a really beautiful day for the Pueblo West baseball team. They won the 4A state championship this afternoon, but it sure wasn't easy. Here's a look at how they did it. It's pretty simple. Pueblo West had to win 2 games today against the Silver Creek Raptors at Vibe Stadium. If they lost either game, it was over, so the Cyclones knew they had to fight hard, and that's just what they did. Down 5-1 the 5th inning, Tyler DeClusen and Brody Blackford even up the score with back-to-back 2 RBI hits. The 4-run inning was the game changer for the Cyclones. That would force extra innings, and in the 8th, Tyler Barth ended it once and for all with this walk-off single. Barth's clutch hit forced a second game and kept the title hopes alive.
I knew that after I got the hit that we had a good shot of game 2. Saw the ball well. And that's it.
In Game 2, the Cyclones got out early. It's Brody Blackford again with another 2 RBI hit in the bottom of the first. Dude is all about the ribbies. That's just his style, man. Blackford says team chemistry is the key to their success.
This is the closest the team's ever been. We've been with each other since we've been probably 8, 7, growing up, and we knew this was our best shot, and we've had great senior leaders, and we owe it all to them.
Pueblo West finished the Raptors off in the final game by a score of 8-6 and now have official bragging rights as the 4A state champions. The team lost the final last year, so this victory is that much sweeter.
Last year was so heartbreaking, and we've been working all since then to get back here, and we've finally done it. That's what's probably the best part.
Its technical name is the shuttlecock, but most players just call it the birdie. Chola Chan has spent his life mastering the art of racket on birdie. Originally from Hong Kong, he's competed in and won titles at many senior Olympic competitions at both the state and national level. Players hit the ball over the net with their rackets until it hits the ground. If it lands on your opponent's side in bounds, your point. If it hits out of bounds or into the net, their point. There's singles and doubles. Games are played to 21. A full match is best of 3. Diane Henriksen is the director of the badminton program with Tucson Parks and Rec and a former top-level player from England. In her 63 years of experience, she's coached many athletes and competed against Olympians in professional leagues in Europe. She says playing this game at a top level requires good physical fitness, but more so, elite hand-eye coordination that's developed through intense practice. Just how hard is it? Well, look what happened when I gave it a try.
Yeah, you're making contact. That's a steady iron now. That one.
count, good drop shot?
The Winter Olympics are officially underway. It's time for us here at Tucson Today to give winter sports the old college try. For my co-anchor Robbie Reynold, that meant heading north to find a hidden gem in Arizona.
I'm Robbie Reynold for Tucson Today. Goes to the Winter Olympics. I'm here at the Arizona Nordic Center in Flagstaff, Arizona, where we're going to learn all about cross-country skiing.
There's a lot of different ways to do it. Like you're always trying to find the way that's going to be the most effective. You know, like you're tailoring your lesson to like who folks are and what they need at a specific time.
Nordic skiing is the use of skis to quickly navigate snowy terrain. It's been an Olympic sport since the first Winter Games in 1924. Despite Arizona's hot weather and mostly desert environment, the employees of the Arizona Nordic Center work to create skiable trails.
The ski community is unique here because of the fact that this is where you get to ski in like this whole section, like Arizona, the lower section of Utah. So we're the closest skiing for like many miles.
There are two types of cross-country skiing you'll see at the Olympics, classic and skate. There's no lifts in this sport. You have to go uphill and downhill.
You do have to be in good shape. It's a great workout. I think that's one of my favorite things too. I just think that it's a really unique way to like get further into the trees and like get out into the backcountry.
The Beijing Games will feature races at various distances, relays, and the sport of biathlon, which combines skiing with rifle shooting.
It's got some pretty great things, and like watching skate skiing, people going fast, and it's great. It's really fun.
For Tucson Today Goes to the Olympics, I'm Robbie Reynold. News for Tucson.
Robbie, I must say, you chopping that wood.
That was great, right?
That was my favorite part.
Yeah.
I know that was going to be your guys' favorite part. I want to thank the Arizona Nordic Village. They hosted me. It was tons of fun. Got to meet everybody out there. So it was a blast, yeah, and it was fun because, you know, we don't have a lot of snow here in Tucson, if we ever get any at all. So moving up there to see some snow was great to take a little trip out there. So thanks again. It was a lot of fun to do that.
Well, it's one of those things where it looks really easy, but I'm sure it is very, very difficult to do, especially going uphill. I can't imagine having to do that.
You filmed this yourself. Let's point that out.
Yeah,
That's
I did this all
impressive.
myself. It was just me in a cabin up there in Flagstaff doing all this. And yeah, I saw the wood with the axe there, and I just couldn't resist. So that was my first attempt at the wood. And once I realized it wasn't going to work, I was like, I got my shot. That's good.
I'm glad that you didn't take down the camera when you were moving around.
All right, today's show is coming up next. We'll be back here tomorrow at 4:30. Have a great